Let's move to bakery. According to our research, bread and cereal products consumption increases during 2000 and 2014 for 151 million kilograms. In 2014, bread and cereal consumption were of 76.6 kg per person per year, but evolution between 2000 and 2014 was not stable with up and downs. In the future, steady economic growth will sustain growth in the bakery and cereals market in Sweden. In fact, bakery and cereals market is expected to register growth at a CAGR of 2.2% in value terms during 2015 and 2020. Concerning segmentation, the middle age and the older population, constituting majority of the Swedish population, is the most important consumer group. That's more older groups are more often reported eating dry crisp bread and whole grain bread, contrary to younger age group eating more white bread. But consumption is also correlated with socio-demographic factors. According to the national survey Riksmaten, white bread consumption is also linked to less education, children in the family, eating less fruit and vegetables and more candy and snack, and the opposite is so for whole grain bread consumers. Furthermore, white bread consumption is linked to the gender, with men consuming more than women. Another interesting fact is the geographical difference. Region in Sweden show to be the most important factor for dry crisp bread made with whole grain, with a higher probability is in the north of Sweden. Now let's focus on trends. The first one is to eat healthy with higher fiber content, protein, carbohydrate, whole grain white crisp bread, and having a varied diet. Thus, companies have to be transparent with the consumer about the origin and the quality of the product. But we have to notice that diet trends are expected to be just temporary. The second trend is unpackaged and artisanal bread correlated with fresh bread, but nowadays flexible packaging is the most commonly used packaging material in the bakery and cereals market in Sweden. The first trend is that nowadays hypermarkets and supermarkets is the leading distribution channel in the Swedish bakery and cereal markets. We identified three prospects. The first one is high quality of food and healthy. The second one is a future growth opportunity for products focusing on new flavors and for products in smaller pack size. And the third one is the savory biscuit category, which is forecast to register fastest growth in value terms. Now let's focus on imports and exports. If we focus on imports and exports, we can see that Sweden exports more than it imports in 2013, with plus 1,100 in net value. Finally, we identified two main competitors. The first one is Beijing AB, which remains a clear category leader with a 22% retail value share in baked goods in 2014. One example of its strong brands is Beijing Ligongrova, which is Sweden's most sold bread. The second main competitor is Lantmännen, which is the leading player in baking ingredients and baking mixes categories in both value and volume terms. It is an agriculture cooperative and Northern Europe's leader in agriculture, machinery, bioenergy and food products.
Created using Powtoon.